When you're drawing the grid for your digital portrait, you need to use a sharp HB pencil, but I'll be using a darker pencil just so that you can see what I'm doing. When you put the ruler on the paper, you need to make sure it lines up exactly with the edge there, and then mark the paper every 5 centimeters, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, etc. And the direction that you do the dashes is a continuation of the little dash on the ruler. Now when you mark the other edge of the paper, it's very important that you slide the ruler down. Don't turn the paper around because that will give you crooked lines. Again, it's level with the edge. We'll mark it 5, 10, 15. And then you can join those lines up. Make sure you get the ruler in exactly the right place so that ideally when you draw your line, it goes through those dashes that you've created. Now, just so this video doesn't become too long, I'll only do those 3 for now. You now need to mark the opposite edges using the same measurements, 5, 10, 15, etc. Again, be careful not to turn the paper around. You need to keep the ruler and the paper in the same direction. And also join those lines up. You might need somebody to hold the other end of the ruler for you to stop it from moving. You'll notice that here we have a very narrow box. That's not a problem, but if you were to turn the paper around when you mark the edges, at one end you'd have the narrow box there, and at the other end you'd have the narrow box there, so your lines would be diagonal.